welcome back to my channel. I am super freaking excited for today's video, you guys, because we're back with another Boss Babe series video. It has been so long since I did one of these. As you guys know, I started my Boss Babe series 2 years ago, and I just kind of like stopped making videos, and yet the requests kept coming in and make more videos like this, and I just kept kind of putting it off because I was really trying to work on myself and come at you guys with like some new material and something that felt inspired. So yes, I am feeling super hella inspired. So let's go ahead and do this because I am so excited. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button below because there are a ton of Boss Babe videos coming, girl. So today we're gonna be talking about 5 of my favorite Boss Babe habits. Now, there's a million of them, but these are my top 5, and if you guys want more, let me know, and I'll make another video. So let's get started because I know I'm gonna ramble. So my first Boss Babe habit is going to bed early and waking up early. I don't know about you guys, but I feel super unproductive when I wake up late, and I feel like I get nothing done. Everything's rushed. I'm groggy. I'm tired. I just don't feel like I get anything done during the day. So if you're anything like me, I used to stay up all the time. I'd stay up till like 1 or 2 in the morning, just playing on my phone, binge watching Netflix, just absolutely nothing productive, nothing useful, just mindless stuff. Going to bed early is some grown woman shit. You don't have to stay up till midnight. You don't have to stay up super late and watch TV and play on your phone. Like, all that stuff's gonna be there tomorrow. What's the point? But you also don't have to go to bed at 8 o'clock to get a full 8 hours, you guys. Go to bed at 11, wake up at 7, boom, 8 hours of beauty sleep. You are gonna wake up feeling refreshed, on fleek, you're gonna be productive, you're gonna have a great day because you're not gonna be exhausted. I feel like everybody knows that 8 hours is the recommended amount of sleep that everyone should get, but we just kind of don't take it seriously. We're just like, oh, it's okay, I can make it off of 6 hours, I can make it off of 5 hours, I'll just be a little tired, I'll just drink more coffee. But the truth is, you know deep down that, girl, you're not really being 100% yourself. You're not really being 100% productive when you're freaking tired. Boss Babe habit number 2, hydrate yourself. This is such an important thing to do. Like, your body is literally made of 80% water, but yet it's such a difficult thing for so many people. I don't know why it's so hard. I literally used to be the worst person at this. Like, I would grab a bottle of water, take a sip, put it down, forget about it. And then like hours later, I'd be like, oh my God, I'm so thirsty. And I'd like take another sip, or I'd go get another bottle of water because my old bottle's not cold anymore. And I'd take a sip and I'd forget about it. Meanwhile, I could like chug a bottle of champagne. I could have like 6 cups of coffee, like no problem. But when it came to drinking water, I just couldn't get it down. Now, I know I'm not alone in this because literally half of my friends walk around completely dehydrated 24/7. If this is something that you struggle with, trust me, I feel you, but I've changed and you can too. Please excuse me while I hydrate before I dihydrate. So refreshed. So in order to start drinking more water, because like I said, I was like literally the worst person at it, I had to start making it more of like a competition with myself. I had to make it fun. So what I started doing was I'd make it a challenge. Like, I have to finish 4 bottles of water today because there's 16 ounces in here. So 4 bottles of water a day, and I'll give myself like a half hour to finish this bottle of water. And then if at the half hour I haven't finished it, then I have to chug it. Like right now, I have to chug this. Water tried to kill me. Water tastes amazing to me now, but like for some reason before I just didn't like the flavor or the lack of flavor, I guess. If you need to make it fun, make it a competition between you and your girlfriends. I feel like my girlfriends and I do this. Like, I'll be like, are you bitches hydrated? Because I've had this many ounces of water, and then they'll tell me how many ounces they've had, and we'll send each other memes. One of our favorite quotes to send each other is hydrate or dihydrate. And literally, it's so true because if you're not hydrating, you're dihydrating, okay? So drink up, bitches. Well, sorry. I'm very passionate about drinking water. Boss Babe habit number 3, stop procrastinating. And no, I don't mean tomorrow. I mean today. If there's something that you've been putting off for days or weeks or months or years, girl, stop everything you're doing and take care of that task. I used to be the queen of procrastination. I could literally find a million reasons why I couldn't do the thing that I needed to do the most. If I had a video to edit or a script to write or anything like that, I just make a ton of excuses. I'd be like, I just don't have enough time. But then I would literally go sit down in front of the TV and watch like 5 episodes of The Office. So obviously there's enough time. I'm just not making it a priority to do what I need to do. Procrastination is such a bad habit, you guys. It can keep you from living your best life, from being healthier, from being the best version of yourself, or from having your dream career. But luckily, it's actually a really easy habit to break. You're just gonna have to start calling yourself out on your own bullshit. If you hear yourself coming up with an excuse for why you can't do it, come up with 3 reasons for why you can and you will. I'm someone who gets distracted really easily, and I'll start one task and then I'll like stop doing that and I'll move on to a different task and I'll stop doing that and then that'll remind me of something else and I'll go do that, and it's literally like the worst thing ever because at the end of the day I didn't finish any of those tasks. And unfortunately that's just the way that my brain works. I'm like if I have a bunch of things that I have to do, I like want to do them all at once, and you just can't do that. So what I do now is I break the task up by hours. For example, if I have to write a script, I'll set a timer on my phone for 1 hour. And for that hour, the only thing I'm doing is focusing on writing a script. I'm not worrying about all my other to-dos on my to-do list. I'm not worrying about dirty laundry. I'm not worrying about anything. The only thing that has my attention is writing that script. Once the hour's up, I give myself a 15-minute break. I'll check my social media. I'll have a cup of tea. I'll message my friends. And this makes it a lot easier for me because those things are like always in the back of my mind. I'm always like, oh my God, I wonder if anyone's sending me a message. I wonder if like what my friends are doing and stuff like that. And this way, I know all of those things are still there and they will be there when the hour's up and I have my 15-minute break. I go ahead and message everyone and check everything, and then I recollect my thoughts and I see, okay, did I finish a task? If I did, then I can move on to the next task and set an hour for that. Or if I didn't, I can set another hour and go back to the task at hand and finish that. So yes, dedicate 1 hour to those daunting tasks, and before you know it, you're gonna feel more productive and you're not gonna wanna procrastinate anymore. You're gonna feel good knowing that you're getting shit done. This brings me to boss babe habit number 4. Plan your day out the night before. This helps keep you organized and hold you accountable for all the things that you need to do. What I like to do is I will write down every single thing that I know I have to do the next day, and then I'll number it in like order of importance. This way, when I wake up with a sense of purpose. I know that I have shit I have to get done. Like there's this whole list of stuff that I have to do today. And I'm not just gonna like mess around on Facebook or watch reruns of The Office. I'm actually gonna like get down, look at my list, and find out what I have to do first. So I start at number 1 and get shit done. There is nothing that brings me more instant gratification than crossing shit off of my list. This is great because I no longer feel like I didn't accomplish anything and my whole day was wasted. Now at the end of the day, I can look at my list and see all the stuff that I accomplished. Heck yes, team boss babe right here. Boss babe tip number 5, never stop learning. Challenge yourself to read 1 book a month. Literally just 1 book a month. By the end of the year, you will have read 12 books. Girl, you will be a smarter, more inspired, more empowered person because of this. It's not that hard. Literally 1 book. This is the one that I'm reading this month. It's called You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. I highly recommend this. This is literally the second time that I have had to read this book because I read it so slowly the first time. So this time I'm challenging myself to read this book, not that thick, in 1 month. I feel like a lot of people feel like once you're done with high school or college or whatever your last form of education was, that's it. You're done learning forever. Like you don't ever have to learn anything new. You don't ever have to pick another book. And that's just not true. You always want to further your education. You always want to learn more. There's so much that you can learn from people, and you're not going to get that from watching Jersey Shore. You're not going to get that from watching the Kardashians. Like you're just not. Why wouldn't you want to help improve your life and improve who you are? You should never feel complacent with where you are in life. You should always want to be even better. You should always want to be healthier, to be smarter, to be wealthier, to be friendlier, to be funnier, to be more educated. You should always want more. And I feel like some people just kind of plateau and they're like, well, this is it. This is all I'm gonna know. And then what? That's it? You're just done? No. You need to continue to educate yourself for the rest of your life. Don't be afraid to learn something new. There is so much out there that we just don't know. Don't be afraid to learn something new every day. Always educate yourself. It's an investment in your future. It's an investment in yourself. Take 10, 15, 20 minutes out a day just to read a chapter or two in your favorite book, whatever it may be. Your brain is a muscle. You need to continue to work it out. Just because you're done with school doesn't mean that you're done with learning. Invest in yourself. Read a book. If you guys want, we could do like a little book club of like these boss babe type of books because I freaking love them. All right, guys, that's all the boss babe tips that I have for you guys today. Let me know which ones you guys like the best and which ones you guys are planning on using for yourself. Or if you have any boss babe tips for me, because I would love to hear it. As always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and all that fun social media stuff. And until next time, bye guys!